So traders, right now it is literally about, if I turn this on, right now you can see me. It is literally just going on 4 a.m. in the morning. What time is it right now? Yeah, it is exactly 4 a.m. in the morning right now, and I'm actually I'm just at the gym right now. Right, so I'm about to start my morning workout, and the reason why I'm doing this video today for you is I want to talk about the real journey for you to become good in life. This is it, right? It's what you don't see. Social media, what you see online, if you see someone doing really well online, I guarantee you there's been years, true success in anything you do. There's been years of just blowing up in the arena of trading. There's been years of blowing up trading accounts, testing different things, throwing keyboards out the window, throwing the mouse out the window, smashing your phone. It's like, there's been so much. There's been times, like for me, there's been times when I've just I spent, 5 years and not making any money. In fact, I was $250,000 in debt. I'm like, I got, blowing up trading accounts and then having people put shit on me all the time. So what are you doing this for? And, and all that sort of stuff. It's like, but what you don't see behind the scenes, guys, is this is the reason why I'm doing this video, right? I don't normally do a video of me going to the gym first thing in the morning to start my day, but this is what happens behind the scenes, This is the real thing. And what I'm saying here is that the real success in your life comes from these things that what I'm doing here, you know what I mean? It's like, it's being able to say, I don't feel like going today, I don't feel like going to the gym today, or whatever, but I'm gonna do it, you know what I mean? Or like within the trading arena, it's like there's gonna be so many times you just want to quit, and guess what, I'm here now. People are turning up now, which is awesome, but it's a lonely journey, right? You're gonna have to just go out there and it's, and through, I guess what I'm trying to say here is that, it's what you see on social media is not really real, you know what I mean? But, and the reason I want to neutralize your journey of that when it comes to your trading journey. And I think a lot of people, and I see a lot of people who join my coaching program. Now, I've been trading for 20 years. My coaching program is to take what I've learned over 20 years of emotional trade selection, trade management, emotional management, mindset, patience, so on and so forth, and condense it down into 1 year. If you're interested in joining that, where I hold your hand every week through all the ups and downs of these markets, there's that link in the description there. But the reason why I'm doing this video here for you is because I wanted to show you that trading is not about, like signing up now and getting it now, right? That's the reason why my coaching program generally lasts for a whole year, is because it's every week I'm helping you get better, right? Get better trade selection, get better trade management, letting the profits run, keeping your emotions in control, and all that sort of stuff. It's not just a matter of just, there's no easy get rich quick scheme out of the actual market itself. And the reason why I'm doing this video here right now is because, trading is not an overnight thing. But this is what I want to say to you guys. It's not an overnight thing, but if you're absolutely serious about trading and you're serious about, getting ahead in trading, then the journey towards you becoming good is going to be paved with a lot of setbacks. And I think the more we can just say, you know what? Is that? I think the more we can just say, oh, there we go, cool. I think the more we can just say that, the more we, something's happening with Kim, the more we can just say, you know what, yeah, this is not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. Because if I'm going to, like for me, you're going to join my coaching program, as an example, and it's not going to be easy, right? You're going to be setbacks, you're going to have problems, you're going to be issues. but you also got to get a lot of shortcuts of what to do or not what to do. But the whole thing about that is, it's not going to be easy, right? But one thing that I've found in my life is that there's no easy road, right? If I didn't choose trading 20 years ago, I was 5 years in, I was $250,000 in debt. But if I didn't choose the trading arena, right? If I didn't choose the trading arena, and if I and I didn't stick at that, right? And I didn't go down that path, then guess what? A job would be hard, right? So what hard are you going to select? Now here's the thing: is the end of that hard is if you choose trading and stick with it and get help, then the end of 5 and 10 years of that hard can potentially become so much more financially rewarding, because now you're tapping into, that journey there. And that's what I always said for myself, right? Like when I was $250,000 in debt, I said, okay, I can go back and do a normal job and quit trading, but what's 20 years, what's 5 years going to look like for me from now? What's 10 years going to look like for me from now? What's 20 years going to look like for me from now? You know what I mean? So my fears of, holy shit, where am I going to be in 10 years if I don't continue this journey and get better? That hard is going to be, for the rest of my life, I'm going to be sucked by the system. So I was pushed by my fears of, holy shit, I don't want to be like everyone else. I actually want to enjoy my life. How do I enjoy my life? Well, I need to take care of my finances a little bit more. You know what I mean? And, even if it takes me 10 years to get to that point, I don't want to wait 50 years to maybe one day retire and then get planted in the ground, like, and hate my life and so on and so forth. So the thing for me was, I was always pushed by my fears. And I always said, even 5 years into my trading career and blowing up trading accounts and being $250,000 in debt and losing everything and moving my mother and father-in-law and having all my friends and my mother and father-in-law and everyone else calling me an idiot and so on and so forth, I was continuing to push by my fears, because I knew that if I quit on the thing to get better at trading, 5 years from now, I'm going to look back and just say, I wish I just continued to get better and get better and get better. But no, it's not going to be easy. No, it's not going to be easy, right? It's going to be hard. But what hard are you going to select? My thing is that I'm going to continue getting better, because I know eventually I'm going to get it, right? I'm going to have to get it. If I continue to get better and better and better, and I continue to reach out for help, that was the big thing for me, right? I didn't just continue to do the free stuff. I actually invested in coaching and got better. And I knew over 2, 3, 4, 5, even 10 years, I knew my 10-year plan at that time was so much better than, the 30, 40, 50-year retirement plan, right? So my fears of that. So what hard are you going to select? But don't expect this to be easy. So many people that I see join this thing, they're looking for that easy way out. And so stop being so fucking lazy. Like, that's not the path, right? People looking for automated machines and automated systems, and people just to put money into a program and then for the machine to make money for you. That doesn't exist, right? Like, stop being so fucking lazy, right? And the thing is, you spend 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 years going down this path, right? Put in the work. Do the work manually. Yes, we have AIs. I have AI scans in myself to help me scan the markets, but I still have to put in the work, right? And so we have that there. So it's going to be hard either way. But what hard are you going to select? Because the end of 5 years hard, or the end of 10 years hard of the stock market trading, you're getting better, can potentially reward you in a top 1% income, a lot more freedom in life to start to work on your minds, your mental health, your physical health, stuff like that. That's what's happened for me. I've been doing it for 20 years now, right? That's the hard that I choose. Or you can choose hard of, I'm just going to keep working for the rest of my life. And the way this was working now, I am probably going to be working till I'm 70, maybe even 80. The way that things are working right now, and we know what's going to happen long term when it comes down to, the government and be able to assist you in your retirement and so on and so forth. So every single day, I am pushed by my fears. And especially going back to where I was when I was younger, and especially just having nothing to my name and been labeled ADHD and so on and so forth. So I'm pushed by my fears. But then I'm also pulled by my dreams. One thing that scares the shit out of me is me actually dying on my deathbed in, 40, 50 years from now and saying, man, I wish I could have, I wish, right? Like that scares the shit out of me, to not experience this life to the fullest. Like even with my 3 kids, I have 3 kids. So like, recently I took my kids to boxing at night time. We watched our professional boxing fights, and I'm in the boxing, and with them, I've done boxing with my kids, and like things like that. It's not just about money, but it's like, what do I want to experience and achieve and see in my life before I go to my deathbed? And not be able to experience those things, and potentially think that I'm going to die one day and not be able to experience these things in life. And it doesn't have to be all about money, but what is that thing for me? So I'm always pushed by my fears of going backwards and that there, but then I'm also pulled by my dreams that if I don't keep going, if I don't keep getting better, right? And it's a slow progress. Momentum is a slow progress in life, right? It takes time, it takes time, it takes time. So what hard are you going to choose, right? Don't expect this to be easy, but I promise you that the hard you choose in the stock market and you're trading, I promise you that hard, if you just stick at it and actually realize that, it's going to take me a bit of time, but let's just stick at this and let's continue to get better. Let's filter out the crap and the bullshit that doesn't work. Let's keep getting better, and you will get there.